Today's iTip from Intermatic is going to show you how to install the energy-saving Icube Adaptive Defrost Module. We hope you find this video helpful. Let us know by liking it at the end. This is a retrofit demonstration to a field-installed Grassland DTA V40 timer controlling electric defrost in a walk-in freezer. The Icube Adaptive Defrost Module comes with 10 feet of thermistor wire, 6 feet of input lead wire, a protective insulator panel, screws, and wire nuts. Before the install, we recommend initiating a manual defrost so coils are frost-free. You can manually run a defrost by advancing the FM timer dial clockwise to the next scheduled defrost segment. Now, remove the protective insulator panel, unscrew the timer, and pull it off of the control board. Snap the Icube Adaptive Defrost Module right on top of the control board and screw it into place. Align the Icube module terminals with the terminal fasteners on the control board. Now, reposition the FM timer back onto the control board, on top of the Icube, and fasten it into place. Be sure to align the FM timer module terminals with the terminal fasteners on the Icube module. Now, insert the input lead onto any of the 4 inputs on the Icube. 4 inputs on the Icube module accommodate up to 4 evaporator coils. Then, route the input lead above and around the module tab located on the right side of the module. Make sure the lead stays over the tab. For this installation, we're going to fish the thermistor probe leads through the existing conduit using fish tape. Note, sensor wire is expandable up to 400 feet using typical 18-gauge shielded or unshielded field wire. Now, inside the freezer, position the thermistor probe and connect it to the evaporator coil. There are a few ways to connect the probe to the coil. You can insert the probe between the cooling fins, which is what we did for this installation. You may need to use needle nose pliers to carefully bend the cooling fins together so the probe stays in place. Or use the clip that came in the box to clip the probe onto one of the lower coils. Now, use the provided wire connectors to connect the thermistor probe wires to the input lead wires. And be sure to secure the wires as illustrated. At initial power-up, the LED light will flash to indicate the number of connected sensors. In this case, it flashed once. Then, the timer will allow the first scheduled defrost. It will not flash during this time. When the defrost is complete and the coils are frost-free, conditions are optimal for the Icube to calibrate. The blue LED light will flash when the module enters the calibration period. When the blue light stays on continuously, the Icube is in efficiency mode. In efficiency mode, the next scheduled defrost event will be bypassed because the evaporator is running at optimal frost-free conditions. When the LED light turns off, the Icube's efficiency mode is off, and a defrost will initiate at the next scheduled event. Now, tuck all of the wires back into the enclosure. Snap the protective insulator cover back into place, and reset the time of day by spinning the dial. There's no need to change the scheduled defrost events. The Icube will now only allow a defrost when needed at the next scheduled defrost. Special thanks to Paul Suck from S&R Heating and Cooling in Spring Grove, Illinois for installing the Icube Adaptive Defrost Module in this video. Well, we hope you found this video helpful. You can post comments or ask a question below. Please like it and become a subscriber so you stay up to date with Intermatic.